Reverend Funke Adejumo has come out to also say her on side on all of these things that are happening in the palace, coupled with the fact that there's rumors sparking up everywhere of Olori Naomi cancelling her trip to Paris with the Ooni, and everybody seeking for the custody of President Nikawo to take care of him. And as of yesterday, waiting we be dey take here like so my people we dey stay saying na exactly wetin dis women want na e take dey happen like so. They felt if they ask for the custody of Tedenikawo, that singular thing go trigger Olori Naomi to cancel her trip because they don't want her having this trip vacation with the Oni in Paris. So they want all of them to stay here so that if they go out there, say the bond go definitely grow between those two people because they genuinely love themselves. So these women come dey plan am, they feel say if they take hinder Olori Naomi from going to Paris with the Oni, it is a millstone for them to keep her around and keep on dragging her, giving her reasons to leave the palace and doing a whole lot of things. Yes, a whole lot of things. And my people, right now, as the whole matter can't take be, according to wetin Reverend Funke Adejumo they follow talk like so, she not dispute the words of Pastor Jerry Eze. She not disputes the words of Pastor Tibatan, but wetin Reverend Funke don't come out to come talk like so, she can't talk say even if Naomi is not around today, Tedenikawo does not lack anybody to stay with. So apparently there is no need Naomi cancelling her trip to say that she will stay back with her son. There are many people who can take care of the boy. And even the last time where everybody been they follow talk, say they talk say if President Nikawo no go stay with Olori Naomi mama, she fit stay, him fit stay with Esther Ajayi or Reverend Funke Adejumo. That those are her spiritual advisors. And aside these people, there are still other people that Tedenikawo can stay with. Simi, which is Naomi's sister, Tedenikawo can also stay with her. But at a very long run, Olori Naomi is not seeing the safety of her son off her sight. So Reverend Funke still on the talk say, despite the fact that Tedenikawo would not lack anybody to stay with, Olori Naomi can as well take her son with her. The boy has traveled before. He has no hindrance of not traveling. He went to Singapore with her. So the boy has no hindrance from not traveling at all. So she should consider taking the boy with her too, because what she looks forward to is for her to spend quality time with the Oni in Paris where they have fixed their vacation. My people, right now Reverend Funke Adejumo actually feels that that vacation is meant to take place. Yes, the vacation between the Oni and Olori Naomi, it is genuinely meant to take place, despite the fact that these women fighting up and down, doing whatsoever they feel they can do, asking to take care of President Ikawo was just a singular strategy to make sure that they hinder Naomi from going for her vacation. And Reverend Funke Adejumo have seen beyond what every other person is seeing. Yes, she has gone to see deeper because despite the security threat, despite every single thing, it is still God that protects us. Yes, that's what she's saying. It is God that protects us. Despite we take precautions, we take actions at our own end, but it is still God's protection that is the ultimate protection we get on daily basis that keeps us moving, that sustains us, that keeps us running. So what she's telling Naomi is that Naomi staying back to take care of Tedenikawo will not automatically erase the insecurity issues, threats, or every single thing they are bringing on her. So she's suggesting that if Tedenikawo cannot stay with the persons Naomi feels he can stay with, then Naomi should take Tedenikawo with her to Paris. You should know Reverend Funke Adejumo. She's someone who doesn't just come out to talk about any single thing at all. Reverend Funke find crucial reasons to talk. She doesn't just come out to say anything. She doesn't just come out to, spit out because she has the mouth to, or she's a prophetess, she's a pastor, a woman of God, then she can just come out and say any single thing at all. Reverend Funke Adejumo is one person that we have respected since the beginning of Olori Naomi's issue with the Ooni in the palace, down to when Naomi decided that, okay, she would pack her things and leave the palace. Reverend Funke was one of the persons who stood the test of time with Naomi. She was there fighting tirelessly. She was making sure that Naomi stays in the palace. At some point she would tell Naomi that whatsoever you decide, that is what you would do, but know that your marriage is very, very important. She kept on telling her these things on daily basis, every single day, every single minute, but it was out of Naomi's will that she leaves the palace. That was why Naomi packed and left the palace. And when Naomi packed and left the palace, much, much later on, you could hear how Reverend Funke Adejumo was trying so hard, inviting her and the Ooni to dinner and all of those things to make sure that was these two reunite, they come back together, they stay as one. Reverend Funke Adejumo has played a very, very vital role to ensure Olori Naomi stays in her marriage. Yes, he has played an extremely, extremely vital role to ensure that the Ooni and Olori Naomi stays in her marriage with the Ooni. And today she has still come out to tell Olori Naomi that there is no need cancelling the trip, because the whole reaction rumor that is sparking that Olori Naomi has cancelled her trip going to Paris, she's not comfortable with it, because she sees that trip as one trip that, Naomi will really, really have the time to trash out things with the Ooni. They will have the time to discuss a whole lot of things. Yes, she that's what she feels. She feels that that's the avenue in which they have to discuss a lot of things and trash them out. So Naomi canceling that trip, practically she's saying that she doesn't want to spend some alone time with her husband. She doesn't want to have that intimate time with the Ooni, considering the fact that the only time she could have to do this, it is not even a regular thing. Ooni is a traditional ruler whom is needed on the throne at all times. So if they don't happen to go to Paris at this fixed time that the people know that he's not going to be on the throne, before he would have the time to go again, it would take a very, very long while, because he cannot just leave the throne vacant and empty, despite the fact that when he's leaving, he leaves Olori Elizabeth in charge. Olori Elizabeth cannot make declarations upon the kingdom. That is what Reverend Funke Adejumo has to say to Olori Naomi, knowing fully well that Funke Adejumo is Olori Naomi's spiritual advisor. Will wait and hear from Naomi the decision she has finally taken again, as Romo has sparked up everywhere. We even heard allegedly, we even follow tell una the gist, say she don't already cancel her trip to stay home and take care of her little boy Tedenikawo. But people right now know, they say people see and others see much, much more. So right now, Funke Adejumo has come out to say a few things to Naomi. Let's wait and hear what Naomi will say. Yes, this woman, she's a spiritual advisor over Olori Naomi's life, and we know how much value she has added to Naomi. When the whole issue between her and the Ooni broke out, she told the Ooni that she have watched Naomi grow from childhood to who she is today, and there is nothing more than her well-being that she has wished for her. So the Ooni should not think that she would drag Naomi out of her marriage. She would rather pray that Naomi stays in her marriage, since it is not an abusive marriage. The only single thing she will pray is that Naomi stays in her marriage. So my people right now, so the matter they take BO. Yes, despite prophecies, every single thing, Reverend Funke Adejumo thinks otherwise.